Hey guys, it's Papa Hacker here, and today I'm going to go into a guide of a game I used to play. Well, I didn't really play it, I more or less just made money off it running on my computer. Today we're going to go into a guide on Runescape gold farming. I've seen a few threads on the internet, but I couldn't really find any video tutorials or at least somewhat guides of how to be a successful gold farmer. Oh my god, I can barely talk. So, basically, I'm not going to go too in-depth in this video, but I'm more or less just going to tell you the basic guidelines of what to do and how to bot. And if this video becomes successful, or at least gets a decent amount of views and likes, I'll probably make a little series on it and go more in depth of what I specifically did and how much money I made and different things like that. So the first step is choosing your bot. You have to decide whether you want a lower ban rate or you want higher proficiency. Proficiency, oh my god. So, the first type of bot we're going to talk about is an injection bot. An injection bot has the highest ban rate because of the way it works. It manipulates the game client to detect the entire game and detects each item based on code. Like, it detects a tree and it knows that that is a tree. And so, this allows it to be so much more proficient and dynamic. Like, it can detect exactly where on the map it wants you to run and when it should move there and how it should move. So, basically, scripts like this can run forever. But on the other hand, there's color bots. A color bot, all it does is it detects the color that's on the screen and it detects the text that's attached to the item. Like if it hovers over a tree, because it knows that that's the color it's searching for and it sees the word tree, it'll click on it based on that, which has a relatively low ban rate because all it does is it mirrors the client and just detects the color off of it compared to actually manipulating the code from it. So the best types of scripts, in my opinion, are scripts with low to no level requirements but high GP requirements. And by this I mean something like Herblore or tanning scripts. Herblore can be extremely profitable, and you can get to the level requirements you need within like an hour, but it costs probably less than a mil, I'd say, or a couple mil. But you make that back within an hour or two of botting. So I mean, you immediately make money back after you spend the money on leveling it up. Which, I like it more. I like Herblore the most because you can stand in a bank where there's a bunch of people and you don't even have to move from the spot, and it's extremely easy to sit there all day long and bot and not get banned. The other one of the good scripts I like to use is tanning scripts. The only thing with them is they run back and forth. So if someone sees your player running back and forth for 24 hours, they're going to figure that's more than likely a bot and report it. And then you're going to be banned within, I'd say, a day or two. But with gold farming like this, you make so much more money than just collecting resources like cutting down trees or fishing, which I just made this little I started up this fishing script just that way you can just have an idea of what botting is. But the worst ban I've ever had, I lost over 90 mil on worth of Herblore supplies, which it was an Oldschool, so it was equivalent to over $120. That's the only thing about botting with high GP requirements is that you can lose a lot of money, and it sucks a lot. But the best way to avoid this is to create a mule, an account to store all of your gold on between the highest bannable hours, which between 2 and 4 a.m. is the highest time that accounts get banned. Most accounts, when they get reported, they put it on a list, and between 2 and 4 is when the list goes out and most of the accounts get banned. Knowing this, it's easy before you go to sleep or 12 a.m. or something like that. You go on it, you transfer all your gold to a mule, and then you just log off on all your accounts, and then 6 a.m. you check what accounts got banned. And the easy thing about using high GP requirements is there's no level requirements. So even if all of your accounts get banned except for your mule, which your mule will never get banned, all you do is you create new accounts, which takes like an hour or so, and then you're back to botting all day long the next day. So they're easily replaceable. Well, I think that's pretty much it for the video. If I get a good amount of likes, like I said, I'll probably go into more in-depth and specifically what I do and where I do it and where I get my scripts and what I use for my game clients. Which, I know there's not a lot of scripts for color bots, which I might go into a tutorial on at least how to make a bot or the basic concepts of creating what you want. So, my channel's probably going to go My channel's going to continue being a gaming channel, but at the same time, I'm probably going to do little tutorials like this for different types of games and stuff. But you guys go ahead and leave comments on what type of content you want. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, thanks. Papa Hacker signing out.